How did modems transmit data over 80s telephone lines? Imagine hearing those strange chirping sounds coming from your computer back in the 1980s. That was the sound of data traveling over telephone lines, connecting you to the digital world. During that time, computers couldn't talk directly through the phone lines because they used digital signals, which are just strings of ones and zeros. But the phone lines carried analog signals, which are continuous sound waves. The solution was the modem, short for modulator-demodulator. It acted as a translator between the digital and analog worlds. The first modems used a simple method called acoustic coupling. You would pick up your phone, place the handset into a rubber cradle on top of the modem, and then dial the number. The modem speaker would emit those familiar chirps and whistles while the remote modem responded with its own sounds. These sounds were actually encoded data signals, which the modem could interpret. The microphone on the modem would pick up the sounds, and the internal circuitry would convert them back into digital data for your computer. As technology improved, direct connect modems became popular. Instead of placing the phone handset into a cradle, these modems plugged directly into the telephone jack. This made connecting faster and easier. The modem would still convert digital data into audio tones that could be sent over the voice line. These tones were carefully designed to fit within the limited frequency range of telephone lines, which mainly carried human speech from 300 to 3000 Hz. Speed was a big factor in the 1980s. Early modems operated at 300 baud, meaning 300 bits of data per second. By the mid-1980s, 1200 baud modems became common, doubling the speed. Towards the end of the decade, 9600 baud modems appeared, but they were expensive and not widely used yet. The telephone lines themselves limited how fast data could go because they were designed for voice, not digital signals. The maximum practical speed was around 33.6 kilobits per second, based on the line quality and noise levels. Using a modem meant your phone line was tied up during the connection. You couldn't receive calls or make calls while online. This made connecting a special event, often planned carefully. The connection process involved a handshake, where the two modems would communicate and agree on the best speed and settings. That handshake produced the iconic sounds many remember. If the line was noisy or old, the connection might slow down or drop, which was frustrating but part of the experience. This era marked a major step in making digital communication accessible to everyday people. Modems opened the door for early online services, bulletin board systems, and eventually the internet. The sounds, the patience, and the sense of discovery created a shared cultural memory. These devices laid the foundation for the digital age, transforming how we connect and share information. The impact of those early modems still echoes today, reminding us of the exciting start of our connected world.